Hey guys, it's Glow. I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. In today's video, I will be bringing you all along with me as I work from home today. I'm a marketing coordinator, and that's a broad job title, but my focus is in social media marketing and marketing automation. So I help my company market to their audiences through platforms such as HubSpot, Conversica, Salesforce, Groove, a lot of different automated platforms. What prompted this video, if I can be 100% honest, is frustration. Yesterday, well, let me give some context. I haven't been at this company for a year yet. I think it's been 10 months. Yeah, it's been 10 months. It'll be a year in October. And the first 7 months of me working here, I was doing a completely different job. Then we had a restructure the past 3 months. I'm still a marketing coordinator, but I do a completely different job. So the platforms I was telling you about, HubSpot, Conversica, Groove, Salesforce, all of those are foreign to me. They are very new to me. And now that I'm kind of getting in the swing of what my job actually entails, I'm having some learning curves. And yesterday I just got so frustrated. I got overwhelmed. The point of this video is really me holding myself accountable and not doing what I used to do out of frustration, and also using this video as a learning lesson and a teaching tool for someone else. If usually out of frustration and being overwhelmed, I would just shut down, isolate, not participate work-wise, or get on LinkedIn and start applying for other jobs. Truthfully. And even through it all, like, even though I'm facing this learning curve, and yesterday I felt so inadequate, it's nothing like being in a meeting or being around people and you don't know what's going on. And I just kind of felt like left behind, and I'm beating myself up, not giving myself grace enough to know, like, hey, you were doing something completely different when you started, and it may be challenging, but you can learn this, you can grow, and you will master it. And me finding confidence in that, work day ended, and I just started praying, and I'm like, God, you know, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to work here? I was giving him everything, telling him how I really felt, and I kept hearing God say, be still, be still, be still. And realizing that it doesn't matter if I started a new job next week. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if my company restructured and I was doing something completely different today. In life, challenges and changes happen. I have to be able to adapt, and I have to have confidence in myself, knowing that I can learn anything. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. Like, I also had to hold myself accountable. Like, yeah, you can be frustrated and blame other people or blame a system or whatever, but I had to hold myself accountable and say, Gloria, you used to, because I'm not doing it now, you used to be an extreme procrastinator. And I'm not saying what I'm about to say to put myself down. I'm just self-aware, whether it makes me look bad or not. I have always been average, meaning I have never gave anything in my life 110%, ever. It's some people that get on a job. It's some people that do chores. It's some people that do everything in their life 110%. Baby, that's not me. It wasn't me. And now, and those habits that I have created, those habits that I have, they transfer in different parts of your life. And I'm saying no more. Like, no more. So instead of sitting in my frustration, feeling discouraged, the first thing I did was start praying and just dumping it all out on God, dumping how I truly felt out on God. He told me to be still, so I'm being still. I did some self-reflecting and see where I can grow and where I could do better. And then too, to stop complaining, which really helped, I started praising God. I literally thought of every positive thing I could say about this job, and I just started thanking God for that. I have a steady source of income. I do not have to drive to go to work. I literally work from the comfort of my home. I have traveled with this job, and I haven't even worked there for a whole year yet. I didn't even apply to the position that I had. So this job is a blessing, and sometimes out of frustration we can forget that. And no, God blessed me with this job. So yes, I'm facing a learning curve, but I'm going to learn it. And I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to learn it. I'm going to show up. I'm going to ask questions. And as long as I know I'm doing my job to the best of my ability and people see that, that's all that matters to me. And honestly, stepping out of this situation and not looking at it from a worldly perspective, but looking at it from a spiritual perspective, this job is a blessing from God, and I'm going to treat it as such. And like, I always tell myself, like, God is my boss. I'm not turning in my work to my actual supervisor. I'm turning it into God. If I have a document I have to write, God, you're going to see this. So I don't want to give God anything lackluster or anything below 110%. So that's where I'm at today. And I said, why not record a YouTube video? Because guess what? YouTube is really like a passion of mine. So why not incorporate my life into what my real passion is? And yeah, so it's a bang for my buck, you know, doing good at work and still following my passion. It is, right now it is 7:15. My first meeting is not until 10 o'clock. So I'm getting ready to go downstairs, spend some time with God, make some breakfast, and then come back upstairs and get into my day. I also want to say, have a routine if you work from home, because it's so easy to like get on your laptop, lay in bed all day and work. Sometimes you just have to do that. You may not be feeling good, or that's the vibe you're in. But get up. Like today, I didn't do much. I don't have a full fit on, but I put some earrings on, put some lipstick on, put my glasses on, you know, got up, kind of spruced myself up a little bit to make me feel better. And sometimes that's what you just have to do to get that spark back. Hey guys, so I'm downstairs now and I'm using this time to spend time with God, read my devotionals, and God is so good because the last two devotionals, and I'll put them up on the screen, it's just talking about how we are more than material things. We are more than the money that we have. We are more than what we wear, what our body looks like, where we work. What's important to God is us feeding our spirit, which will last us through eternity. Our material possessions, our job title, none of these things will get us into heaven, and none of these things are going into heaven with us. And that really calms me down, because in the context of this video, when I'm facing frustrations at work, I just get so worried sometimes and I get overwhelmed. And again, I get frustrated because I'm like, well, I'm not making enough money and I want to buy this and I want to travel and I want to do this and I need to get out of debt and I want to fund my film. All of these things that really we can get caught up on, but that's not important to God. Like, what's important to God is us feeding our spirit, which is the only thing that will last us through eternity. I did go in here and like click some stuff and added some links and things like that.
Oh, wait till we do this. I should have told you. Wait till we do start the meeting so you get your
okay.
But actually, I don't know if it tracks or not, to be completely honest with you. That I'm still trying to determine, but I think if you want your credit, you mark them off as we're in the meetings.
Okay. Hey guys, so it's about 12 o'clock right now, meaning it's lunchtime. I get an hour lunch break. And what I like to do for stress management and to just decompress throughout the day is to step away from my computer and my phone if I can, and just kind of relax, reduce my screen time as much as possible since I'm staring at a computer all day. So right now I'm getting ready to turn some music on, read some pages of my book. I'm not really hungry, so I'm probably not going to eat. I may eat, I might not, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm just going to chill again, play some music, and kind of just set the vibe. guys, it's later on in the day. It's 2:30 right now. Work has slowed down. I don't have any more meetings for today. I mean, I only have one, but I don't have any other high priority task at the moment. So I'm getting ready to use this time and work on this certificate that I want to get. Now, like I said earlier, my frustration yesterday came from me learning these new platforms but still having to produce work out of these platforms, and I don't know how they work to its full capacity. So the training that I'm doing right now is all about the HubSpot Marketing Hub software. So once I complete this training, I will have a better knowledge and understanding how all the components of HubSpot work, which is one of the main softwares that I work in. So this training is 4 hours long. I'm probably just going to set my timer. I'm going to set my timer actually. And then I'm going to see if I can set it on my other computer. But I'm going to set my timer and go through a few videos. End of the work day and I feel tired. I woke up extremely early this morning. I actually woke up an hour before my alarm went off, but nonetheless I'm happy that I pushed through and I didn't allow my frustrations of yesterday to carry into today. And I'm telling y'all, really what helped me is just turning it over to God, praying about it, getting my true emotions out to God, and making space for God to speak to me, like what was in my devotionals. The word of God say don't worry, so I'm not going to worry. And again, hold yourself accountable and know that if you are showing up every day in all aspects of your life, giving it 110%, you're doing the best that you can. But just give it 100. Give every day 100, and really truly treat every day like it's your last. And treat the things that God bless you with as a blessing. You know, don't take it for granted. Always walk in gratitude, and always choose to look at the positive side of things. And that's really why I'm in such a good mood today. And I can't even believe I'm giving that type of advice, because the old me would have just been in such a bad funky mood today, but I don't operate like that anymore, and I hope that you guys can learn from this video as well. That's all I have for you all. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in my next video.